Oh, blimey, it's absolutely baking. Now, you'd probably think I'm abroad at the moment, but I'm not. I'm actually at East Midlands Airport, and I'll tell you why in a moment. But before we go any further, I'd just like to thank the sponsors of today's video, and they are Surfshark, for making today's video possible. And they have also given MacMaster viewers an exclusive link where you can get 4 additional months of Surfshark absolutely free. More about that later, so keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. Now, why am I at East Midlands Airport? Well, I'm at the hotel at the moment. I came here last night and I didn't know where I'm going until this morning when I booked a flight. I booked a Ryanair flight. We've played a bit of Ryanair Roulette because I've gone for the cheapest flight to anywhere, basically. I have had to pay a little bit extra for my baggage on top, which is my fault, because when I get there I'm spending 2 days where I'm going and then I'm going onwards to somewhere else. But the flight cost me £14. Just £14, that was it. And if you've literally got just a small bag, you can take that on board and that's fine. But I've got my suitcase as well. Now, where are we going? Well, I shall get to that later, but the place that we are actually going to, I've never been before. I've never set foot there before in my entire life. So I'm a little bit apprehensive, but I'm also looking forward to it as well. We're going to capture the takeoff, the landing in the airport, etc. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. And I don't think where we're going to is going to be as warm as this. Still warm, but not quite as warm. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's go. Come fly with me, let's fly, let's fly. If you could use some exotic booze, there's a bar in the Come fly with me, let's smoke out the blue. I don't think I'll make a Frank Sinatra, will I, or a singer. Now, where we're going to is not Peru. And does it have exotic booze? Well, not quite exotic, but it is actually renowned for its booze, actually. One of them, which is my favourite. Little clue for you there. Come on, onwards. Oh, let me take my backpack off. Right, before we go any further, I'd like to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, and they are Surfshark, who have very kindly given the MacMaster viewers an exclusive link where you can get 4 extra months of Surfshark absolutely free. This really is an exceptional offer. Go to surfshark.com/MacMaster or use the code MacMaster at checkout to get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN. The link is in the description and on screen now. I've even pinned the link to the top of the comment section in this video for you, as I really don't want you to miss out on this exceptional offer. Now, who are Surfshark and what do they do? Well, Surfshark are a VPN company, which stands for Virtual Private Network, and helps give you complete security, safety and protection when you're online. Now, an easy way to think about it is, Surfshark puts a middleman between you and any hackers that are trying to steal your information. That's why Surfshark for me is vital, especially as I'm always travelling around the world using public Wi-Fi in hotels, restaurants, coffee shops and airports like today, logging onto my bank accounts, social media and my YouTube account to upload my videos. Now, logging on to a public Wi-Fi leaves you wide open to hackers and people who are on the same network. And if they wanted to steal your information, believe me, they very easily could. However, with Surfshark, my information is safe and secure, and I'm protected as it encrypts my data and adds an extra layer of protection to help keep my passwords and personal information safe. Oh, and it also allows unlimited devices all on one account, which for me is ideal as I can use it on my mobile phone, tablet and laptop. But by far the coolest thing for me about Surfshark is the fact that while I'm away from home overseas, I can still access my favourite shows on streaming services such as Netflix and Amazon Prime, which are normally blocked in other countries. Now it does this by swapping the real location of your device with a new one, aka changing your IP address. This way you can virtually travel to any country around the world, and this also comes in handy for me when I'm back home in the UK, as there's a couple of shows I like to watch on Netflix that are only available in the USA. So I open up Surfshark, change my location to the USA, and voila! Now, as I mentioned earlier, Surfshark have very kindly given the MacMaster viewers an exclusive link where you can get 4 extra months of Surfshark absolutely free. Oh, and listen to this. Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk to try it out. So what are you waiting for? Go to surfshark.com/MacMaster or use the code MacMaster at checkout to get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN. The link is in the description and on screen now. Right, onwards to a brand new destination, my friends. Come on, we've got a plane to catch. But it wouldn't be a MacMaster video, would it, without a little bit of a moan. But I'm pretty sure you'll agree with me. Let me know in the comments section. £5 to drop off here now, right? Rip off Britain, isn't it? It really is. They don't charge you in New York to drop off, right? £5 to drop off. Now, if you want to do that, that's fine. You can get your partner or your friend or whatever to drop you off, or your wife to drop you off, or your husband. Let's include everybody here. Now, you can drop them off and then they drive out. There's no barrier and there's nowhere to pay. You cannot pay on a machine, you can't pay with your card. You have to pay online or make a phone call, right? Now, I've heard people say they have had difficulty trying to pay online because of the cookie pop-ups not working, etc. That's on Safari. And also trying to get through as well. They've had difficulty trying to get through. And if you don't pay by midnight the next night, you get a nice little fine through the post. Shame on you, East Midlands Airport, and any other. I think Leeds, by the way, actually give you a free drop-off point. Let me know, Leeds. I mean, obviously in Yorkshire they're not going to pay for dropping off, are they? Come on. Oh, before we go in, I just want to say a thank you, by the way. I like to help my viewers out, and Robert D. Whittingham contacted me on email. And he loves my travel videos, and he's actually wrote a book and he sent me a copy of it, a signed copy to the MacMaster, and it's available for purchase on Amazon. It's called The Life and Times of a Royal Air Force Steward, and I've not actually read many books in the last few years, but I've started to read this one and it's really, really interesting. So Robert, thanks for that. Have a look at it. The link's in the description down below. It's a fantastic read and I do like to help my viewers out. Right, let's get in there because we've only got a couple of hours and I need a coffee or something. I haven't had anything all day. 1 cup of tea I've actually had. No Yorkshire tea though, is there, on Ryanair? Oh dear, never mind, we'll have to make do without. Right, we've got just over 2 hours before the flight, so I'm hoping I can drop off my bag. I'm already checked in and I've got my ticket, etc. Paid an extra £40 odd, I think, for my bag, for my case. I've got to check it in. As I say, I'm going onwards to somewhere else in a couple of days, so keep tuned for that one. Here we go, Ryanair. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Ryanair has actually had to make their bags on board slightly bigger due to EU ruling, I think it was. So this is bigger than it used to be. Still doesn't quite fit my case in it, although at a push it might do. But anyway, I've checked it in, so not a problem for me. But let me know in the comment section the sizes have definitely changed, and I think it's in the EU. Is it all over the world? I think it's pretty much the EU. Let me know. Right, so that is the bag checked in. I just pick it up now at, I nearly gave it away then. I'll pick it up when I get to the destination I've never been to before. So I'm going to see you now. I've got to get through security, check my bag through security, and then we can go and have a drink and have a look at some of the planes taking off. And I'll say it, as I say on every video, I'm not taking you with me because they've got rubber gloves, they haven't got any Vaseline, and I don't want that action. So I'll see you on the other side. It's 13:51, 1:51. So let's see how long it takes me to get through security. Right, it is 2:33. My bag got pulled to the side, and I'm not going to say anything bad because the lady on security I used to work at the Nottingham Post with, and all I'm going to say, because I know you'll be watching, is, ooh, Nelly. Anyway, bit of an in joke that is. Let's go and have a look through duty free. Security are amazing at East Midlands Airport, the best in the world. Come on, onwards. Jameson, 2 litres, well, 2 bottles, litre each, £45. Not bad. I'm actually stepping up a little bit though and trying different whiskies at the moment. And I'm into some Scottish whiskies at the moment. They make some absolutely gorgeous whiskey. I think, is it Glenmoran? Is that Scottish? I had that one last week. Absolutely, oh, it's smooth.
Please insert or scan your advantage.
This is the final call for all remaining guests on Ryanair flight 3152 to Tenerife.
I have to say I don't like them self-checkouts, but I did hear that Ryanair is they give a final boarding call for going to Tenerife, and that's not where we're going, unfortunately. Right, going to eat my southern fried chicken and prawn cocktail grab bag, which grab bag actually is probably the same size as a normal bag back in the 1980s, and my water. I'll eat this and then we'll go and have a look at a few planes taking off.
Please help keep security alerts to a minimum by keeping your luggage with you at all times.
That's mainly gone by the time you get there, Mark. You need both.
Afternoon, call only. You're jolly travelling on 2E flight TOM 7286. Please proceed immediately to gate number 17.
So, any guesses where we're going to today? I'll give you a clue. Now, this is a little bit of a joke. My girlfriend's joke, actually. One of the first ones that she told me. I'm not going to tell you the answer to the joke yet, but it's the largest city in the world. It isn't actually the largest city, but there's a reason why it's the largest city. Anyway, you might know the joke. It'll give it away. I may have already given it away earlier on. It's not a very long flight, so that's another little clue for you as well.
This is the final call for all remaining guests on jet2.com flight 619 to Dalaman. Please proceed immediately to gate 5. This is the final call for all remaining guests on jet2.com flight 625 to Heraklion. Please proceed immediately to gate 20. This is a final call for all remaining guests on Ryanair flight 1724 to Krakow. Please proceed immediately to gate 2.
Prosimy o niezwłoczne udanie się do wyjścia 2.
Right, we have to go to gate 1. Any guesses where we're going? Come on, onwards.
May I have your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen? This is the name calling the passenger Rachel Bulldog, travelling on Jet 2 flight LS625 to Brazil. Please proceed immediately to gate number 20. That's the name calling the Rachel Bulldog, travelling on Jet 2 flight LS625 to Brazil. Please proceed immediately to gate number 20.
Oh, how I wish I was travelling on Jet 2. My favourite domestic airline in the UK, I have to say. Now, I don't know if there's any truth in it, but apparently when they're measuring your bags in there, they get paid extra to get it checked in. You get a bonus. Allegedly. Let me know in that comment section.
DFR 535 with destination. If London is not your destination.
Right, so we're on board, and for the aviation geeks, it's a Boeing 737-800. Let me know all about that plane in the comment section down below. It's not a very long flight. I think it's just over an hour.
Then you are traveling on a Boeing 737-800 aircraft. We can be asked to take your allocated seat only unless otherwise instructed by the member of the crew. On board this type of aircraft, the emergency exit rows are in row 1 ABC, 16 and 17, including row 2 DF. So if you're occupying one of the emergency exit rows, we kindly ask you to place all of your loose items in the headpins above. We remind you that this is going to be a cashless flight. We do accept Apple Pay, Google Pay, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, but it's only going to be card payments. And to celebrate the 40 years of Ryanair, we have special promotion going on for our duty-free perfume, cosmetics and gifts. If you would like to have a look at the promotion, you can scan the QR code in the seat back in front of you or on your boarding pass, or you can go to the Ryanair app on your phone.
Flight deck, this is your captain speaking. My name is Bernard and flying me today is Dan. On behalf of all the crew, I'd like to welcome aboard this Ryanair flight, the DFR 535 to... We expect to depart on schedule today. Approximate flying time is about 45 minutes. The latest weather shows it will be slightly cloudy and about 20 degrees on the ground. Martina and her team will be very shortly commencing the safety demonstration. This is for your safety, so please give them your full attention. Once again, you're very welcome on board this Ryanair flight operated by Malta Air.
So it is a cashless flight, and if you want to order food, you have to download the menu onto your phone. So if you don't have a smartphone, then you're pretty much stuffed, and your cash means nothing on this plane. It is contactless only.
These features may differ from aircraft that you have flown on before. Please remove headphones for this demonstration. Of the aircraft.
Right, we're on our way. It is just around about 50 minutes, the journey itself, not over an hour, so 50 minutes, not too bad.
You must leave all your hand baggage behind. Bring the strap around your waist, clip at the front, and secure as shown.
ladies and gentlemen, Ryanair is delighted to welcome you to Dublin Airport, where the local time is now approaching 5 o'clock. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off for you. Laptop and larger electronic devices must remain switched off and stowed away. You may now use your small electronic devices, and please take care while opening the overhead lockers if item of your carry-on luggage may have become dislodged and caused injuries. If you smoke, we ask you to refrain from doing so until you reach the designated smoking area, which is well outside the main terminal building. For car hire, hotel accommodation, our new routes and no fares, please keep visiting our website, which is ryanair.com. On behalf of the entire crew on board today's flight, I would like to thank you for choosing to fly with us. We hope to see you soon on another scheduled service, and once again, thank you and have a good afternoon.
We have Lauren here on camera, and you're from Northern Ireland.
Yes.
So you're travelling up, and Lauren said that an Irish breakfast is better than an English breakfast
Definitely.
because you've got lots more on it.
Yes.
But then the lady in front of us here, what was your name?
I'm Sarah.
Sarah.
I'm a blow-in.
And you've got.
I'm from the UK, but I live in Dublin, and I totally understand where you're coming from with the lack of beanage in an Irish fry.
You've got to have, you've got to have beans. You've got to have beans, right? There we go. Safe onward journey. Thank you for that. I shall try a breakfast while I'm here.
What your handle was?
Yes, it's the Mac Master.
The Macmaster. I will look you up and I'll look at the video.
Well, you're on it now. Brilliant, thank you. So, yeah, I've got to go Guinness. If I've only got chance here, what was the famous fish and chip shop? You said it's not good though, didn't you?
No, I would go to, you've got Beshoff's, you've got Krabby Joe's.
Krabby Joe's?
Krabby Joe's.
Is that in
yeah.
Dublin?
That is in Hope.
That's in, what's in Dublin?
In
if I don't get a
Dublin,
chance?
you've got Leo Burdock's.
Leo Burdock.
Leo
Is
Burdock's.
that all right?
It's good, yeah. Yeah, really, really good.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Thank
Have a
you.
great time.
You too. Bye bye. Right. Well, there you go. I think you've already guessed. We're in Dublin. So, which is the largest city in the world because it keeps on doubling and doubling and doubling. Blame my girlfriend for that joke. It's really bad. Right, I'm going to go to the bathroom, then we're going to get out of here. And I've booked a nice hotel. I booked it right in the heart of Dublin, right near Temple Bar. I think it's called the Temple Bar Hotel as well. It's supposed to be really, really posh. So I'm looking forward to that. So don't go anywhere. I'll see you in a minute. Now I know you can get a bus, but I'm just going to get a taxi. I know I'm lazy, it costs more money, but I've got to get there. I just want to get to the hotel, get my work done. So let's go and see how much a taxi will be to the city centre. So I'm in a taxi. I picked the wrong time to go to Temple Bar, which is about rush hour, 5:30. Fingers crossed we'll be all right, but apparently it's going to be around about €1,000. This is David, the taxi driver, and I did a proper taxi and not an Uber. I did taxi, supporting taxis. That's it. And apparently here, it's at the heart of stuff, isn't it? I can get a good Guinness here. Get a good Guinness. Excellent. Thank you very much. Let's go and have a look at the hotel. What a great taxi driver. Right, room 214. We're right on Fleet Street, right in the heart of it. Let's go and see what the room's like. 214. 214. Let's have a look, shall we? Where's my key? Where's my key? Where's my key? Come on. Okay, here we go. Get my suitcase. It's cold in here. It's chilly. What have we got? Oh, nice bed. Okay, we've got a nice bed. Wardrobe. Very nice. Small. Compact but bijou. Little. What have we got here? We see anything? Nope. Frosted windows. And in here we have disposable foam earplugs. I presume that's because we're right in the heart of it. Tissue, shower, Revive Spa body wash, conditioner and shampoo, TV, yeah, TV. There we go, and a desk that I can work on. That's all I need is a desk. So it's not a bad room. I've got a couple of videos that I'm going to be doing while I'm here in Dublin. Probably a fish and chip shop, obviously. Do a breakfast, do a little walk around the city as well. I'm here for one day before I fly off elsewhere, so make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you did enjoy the video, then do give us a thumbs up. I won't be going out tonight, but tomorrow I'm going to spend the entire day filming in and around Dublin and getting lots of videos for you, getting as many as I can in a day anyway. Before I leave, I'd like to thank the sponsor of today's video once more, who are Surfshark. And they have actually given the MacMaster viewers an exclusive link where you can get 4 extra months of Surfshark VPN. Go to surfshark.com/MacMaster. Use the code MacMaster at checkout. I've put the link in the description down below and you can see it on screen here now as well. I've even pinned the link to the top of the comment section for you, as I don't want you to miss out on this amazing offer. So thanks again, Surfshark. I'll be using them right now when I'm open my laptop, because I'm in the hotel here and I don't want to be on the Wi-Fi without having VPN protection from Surfshark. So thank you very much. I shall see you guys in the next one when I shall be in and around Dublin. Don't forget, give us that thumbs up, and I hope you enjoyed today's video, and take care everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.